This is by no means an exaggeration. I can get you this feat guaranteed every single time. Guaranteed. Just listen to what I'm saying. Hi everybody, this is DrkBLADExx, Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. What's good? Today we're in the T7 raid, doing the feat known as You Dropped the Bomb on Me. Oh, sorry. Anyway. This takes place in Bombshell Paradox, which is, like I said, T7. Anyway, this feat is one of the feats that seem to be hard for a lot of people to get, and I have a lot of people loosely asking me how we get this feat. How can we get this feat? It never pops, it never happens, and I'm like, hey, I can get it for you. Like, are you sure? Because it never pops for me. I've been trying to do this for a while now. I'm like, bruh, I got you. This is a foolproof method for getting the feat, so listen closely. Alright, when you get into this room, you're going to see words on the ground, in German, but it doesn't really matter. You're going to see words on the ground. Never go beyond those words. Which I'm pretty much saying is don't go into the center of the room at all. Now, if you do that, you're probably going to void the feat, unless you can actually, you know, see the bomb coming at you. Which sometimes it comes at you so fast you can't move. But you will practically see the bomb coming at you. Alright, now you see this lettering on the ground? And the gate behind me? You're going to stand in between both of those. So right here. The whole entire time you're touching the gate. Tank on one side, everybody else on the other side. Because the tank is going to tank the boss right over where I'm standing right now. And this is how you get the feat. The whole crew, the whole entire team. If they need the feat, if anybody on your crew needs the feat, they need to be touching this gate. If they don't, they can stand wherever the heck they want. Yes, that's right. If your crew needs this feat, they better be touching that gate and never go behind those letters. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is intended or not. It might be actually intended to be if anybody blows up, the feat is not granted to anybody. But currently, right now, it doesn't matter who blows up. As long as you're touching this gate and away from the bombs, you get the feat. Now, let me better explain what that means, and actually why this works. Okay, when you're standing on this gate, which you're behind the letters, when you first attack the boss, before she even gets over to you, she starts throwing out bombs. And you will actually see a bomb come at you. Don't panic, because here's the fun part. You will see the bomb come at you, and right before it goes past the lettering, it will start to rise upwards and hit the ceiling. That's right. None of the bombs will actually hit you as long as you're behind those letters. They will rise up into the air. You can't be hit. With that being said, you don't want to be flying because then you'll be in attack distance. Who knows? You don't want to be flying. You want to be touching the ground, okay? Touch the ground. That's why this method works. So, tank her on one side, have everybody kind of huddled up, but make sure that they're behind the letters on one side. Now, as a tank, you have breakouts. Like right there, you see someone just died in one shot, right? Now, you have breakout moves. Those breakouts can be used to make sure that she can't CC control anybody in your group. Because occasionally she'll put this like CC on them and make people walk out into the opening and catch bombs. You're going to need to use your breakout to stop that if people need to get feats. Which is going to be kind of hard to do exactly with the camera angles that you have to work with. Because trust me, this camera angle kind of sucks for seeing the whole group. But it's really the best option I got. With all the attacks being drawn in my face because I'm right there on top of the boss, it's really hard to see anybody the other way around. So trust me, this is the best camera angle I got. So pretty much try to do your best. Try to keep it so that you can see your team and you see anybody walking out there, use your CC breakout so they can get back as soon as possible. Especially if your team has mics, they can actually, you know, tell you, hey, I'm under control, break me out. So yeah, that also works out too. But see this? Boom. There is the feat. Trust me, this method works. Stay behind the letters, touch the gate always, tank on one side, everybody else on the other side, and you will get this feat. Thanks for watching this video, guys. This is DrkBLADExx, Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. Dark Enforcers, starting its rises.